The film opens with a couple, Kate and her husband, preparing for the birth of their baby. Kate goes to the hospital, but the scene is immediately unsettling. Bloodstains cover the floor. She discovers that her newborn has died, and her grief overwhelms her. However, she suddenly wakes up. It was just a nightmare, but the reality is that they have lost their third child, a loss that has left Kate emotionally fragile. She struggles to cope, turning to alcohol and medication, while arguments with her husband become more frequent. Kate already has two children, a young son and a little deaf daughter, but the loss of their third child leaves her longing for something more. She suggests to her husband that they adopt a child, hoping to fill the void. He agrees and they visit an orphanage. There, they meet Esther, a 9 or 10-year-old girl who immediately charms them with her intelligence, maturity, and charm. The orphanage caretaker tells them that Esther survived a tragic accident that killed her family. And despite her young appearance, she is remarkably sharp and polite. Convinced, Kate and her husband bring Esther home. Kate's younger daughter is delighted to have a new sister, but her son feels jealous, worried that his parents' attention will shift away from him. Esther, however, begins to show behaviors that hint at something darker beneath her innocent appearance. She starts influencing the children in subtle and disturbing ways. During a game in the forest, she forces Kate's son to harm a wounded pigeon, displaying a bold, almost cruel side that leaves the family uneasy. At school, Esther faces a girl who tries to bully her. In a terrifying moment, she reacts with a shriek that frightens everyone around her, hinting at her mysterious abilities. Back at home, Kate grows increasingly fond of Esther, taking care of her as if she were her own child. She even takes her to visit the grave of her lost third baby, and Esther comforts her, further weaving herself into the family.
Yet, strange events begin to escalate. Esther pushes the boundaries of normal child behavior. She injures another child at school and manipulates situations at home to cover her actions. Kate's husband remains skeptical, unable to fully see the danger. Meanwhile, the orphanage caretaker warns Kate that Esther has always been surrounded by unusual incidents and seems to have a strong influence over others, though she underplays the risk. As time passes, Esther's manipulations grow more dangerous. She attempts to control the car while Kate's younger daughter is inside, resulting in a near-tragic accident. She also attacks the orphanage caretaker when she tries to leave their home, killing her in cold blood. The family begins to notice the pattern, and Kate's son starts gathering evidence to expose Esther. Kate discovers a book in Esther's room containing numerous photographs and records, leading her to uncover a shocking truth. Esther is not a child, but a 33-year-old woman suffering from a rare condition that has halted her physical growth. Mentally, she is fully mature and highly manipulative. Esther has used her appearance to deceive families, exact revenge, and commit multiple murders over the years. The climax builds as Esther targets Kate's family directly. She attacks Kate's husband, ultimately killing him, while Kate and her younger daughter struggle to survive. The tension escalates with a series of violent confrontations, culminating in a dramatic fight near a greenhouse where Kate and her daughter finally face Esther. In a final act of courage, Kate's younger daughter shoots at Esther, narrowly missing her, causing Esther to fall into frozen water. In the struggle, Kate and Esther both fall in, but Kate survives, rescuing her daughter. The film closes with the aftermath of the chaos. Esther's true identity and past crimes are revealed, leaving the family traumatized but alive. Kate and her daughter are safe, but the memory of Esther's deception and violence lingers, serving as a chilling reminder of the danger hidden behind an innocent facade.